point. All right, World of Horror. Let's do it. Let's not do it. There it is. There it is. And I'm actually not getting sick of this game at all, honestly. I only play it on stream, so I think that's one reason why it's still kind of fresh for me. And everyone seems to like it. There's people who come by the channel and like kind of give me advice and play along sometimes who I've never even seen the channel before, so it's cool to get that kind of like engagement from people who maybe even were lurking previously. So something different, I guess. Yeah, and it has like it's not even out of early access yet. So it's got a lot of potential still, I think. I think there's a lot left to unfold here. And I'd like to give it some support. I think it'd be really cool to see more things evolve from this universe, like another game someday, or maybe even like a real card game. Even like a role-playing, like a Dungeons and Dragons version of this universe. It's like a just really fun universe. Let's do a quick play. Something strange is happening in our town. Yeah, I've been falling asleep super early. Like, I got set up to stream last night. And I was like, I'm gonna sit down for a second. And then I just like, was like, there's no way I should stream right now. So again, here we are with a little early stream. But hopefully I can stay up tonight. We'll do another normal stream. Something strange is happening. Oh, you know what? Nah, we'll do a quick play. I do want to do endless mode. That was a lot of fun, too. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. I'd like to be able to read this as Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Oh! Didn't mean to click through that part. Alright, well, it's Alexandria. The fucking, what is it? The double damage god. What is his name even? Mimi? I don't think I've ever beaten it as there. Hunted by the cult. This one keeps happening. It's like the dark. What is it? Who is it? What's his actual name? Adhoto. Is that actually the old god's name? Does she just start with like a random ally? Is that what one of her perks? Or is that from the Hunted by the Cult? Also, Buddy Cart, thank you for that resub, dude. Also, Gay Unicorn of Love. The little pumpkin fella, I appreciate it. I've been working on activating some new alerts and I keep like procrastinating it so much. So if I do miss anyone, let me know. Kazumi looks at you, waiting. I can patch that up. Is it her? Yeah, it's the flames that burned down the library. But it's also like a monolith. Like the representation of it is like a big obelisk. Like dark obelisk marble. Let's switch up the history. So, low strength, okay dex, okay perception, knowledge is okay, charisma's really high, and some money. So it's actually not an awful start. It's pretty, like, middle of the road, really. But no experience. They know. She have her outfits. It's pretty badass. I like the idea of this, but I don't know about the design. I'm gonna go with this one. I like that. Like army jacket. Mega Merc? Wow. I don't get it. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problems. So we got ramen. Just take a bath quick. Alright, we got coma, hell, house hell, arms, ramen. Okay, this is a pretty easy seed. Let's start out with ramen. Yeah. No, I know, I was just joking. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. I don't know. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? This is supposed to be an egg, right? Finger. What are these? They look like little boomerangs. Like maggots? Noodles? What about this? Like okra? Naruto? What's this? Like tofu? I knew someone was gonna say okra. That's him? They got him in the ramen? I've never actually had like a legit ramen like this before. One of these days. Whenever we go like to the city or something like that where there's really good food like that, I always just defer to like, you know, not that. I mean, the finger is the flavor. You think about it. How flavorful is your finger? Probably tastes like something, right? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Discard 2 cards. Martins. First spray. No, I don't think so, son. The taste. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. I like the look of these fish. It kind of reminded me of the other day of, have you ever seen that scene in The Sopranos where Tony's having like a fucking, I don't know if he's having a breakdown or a dream, but he sees the fish. And one of the people that he killed is like the voice of the fish and it's talking to him. Yeah, here's Pussy talking. Fucking love that scene. That's actually filmed at Asbury Park. That big building in the background, it's called Asbury Park. It's like one of the first places on the Jersey Shore you can really stop at and hang out at that has like a boardwalk on the way down the coast. Fucking beautiful. It's a really cool place. And there's actually like a hall on the end of the boardwalk where like a lot of bands and comedians and stuff play. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Could be money. Oh no! Oh no. I mean, that couldn't... It's gonna probably happen. It's like the third thing to happen so far. So when that happens, when this number goes up, basically, you get attacked by this demon eldritch monster thing. Yeah, I don't know if they did. It's weird. Sometimes it works for me. I'd say 70% of the time it doesn't do me any harm, though. There's been a few times where it has ended my run, though. Couple times. I don't have any weapons, so I don't need magic. I don't need weapons. This guy's got a lot of health. I think it's 6, maybe 4 turns. Yeah, that's dumb. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of there. It seems that you're not the only one trying or wanting to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more money and then I'll go to the shop and see if I can discard some cheap things. Yeah, because the stalker kind of like builds up over time, I think, right? I don't know what causes it to like manifest worse than other playthroughs or not. Did they nerf it, kind of? It does seem like it. There has been a few times where it got nasty, though. Take a ride. What? Luck is an invisible stat in this game. I'm not sure if there's any way to tell what it is, but I assumed hers was pretty good to start off, but I guess not. The smell around the restaurant's overpowering. Grease, rotten. Is that blood you can smell? I don't know if I could smell blood, really. I don't know, I guess a little bit. Stop right there. You won't destroy my life's work. I love this guy's eyes. They look like they look like buttons almost. I think he may have the least HP out of any enemy in the game. Possibly. I still don't have a weapon, because I'm an idiot. But we can kick him to death. I can add some time to those. What? How are you gonna miss that, man? We need some experience. It's finally your turn to order. One ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. Let's go to the shop and see what they got. I only got $4 though. Yo, the dog made that face there. Salt's only $1. This is good, but I don't think it brings anyone to 0. Not gonna do much for me. It's gonna cost me some doom to do this. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, the steak knife, though. Think I'll be taking that. And we're back in. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Just like a surprise item. I'm not doing the blue gem mystery right now. I can't discard it? Yo, that's some bullshit. Can I not discard any of this stuff? Why can't I throw away this? It's kind of weird. I only bought it because I thought I'd be able to discard it after I bought something else from the store. I mean, this is not imperative. Honestly, it's not a big deal to get the bonus objective here. And we're at 22% Doom. It's not that bad. It'd only bring me up to 25 to go back in, but we don't really need to. And we got a steak knife out of it, which is arguably the best weapon in the game now. Or one of the. It vibrates slightly in your hand. Fuck it. The road seemed to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Get lost. Cool, Doom. We'll get rid of the Doom. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat, because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Hey, you find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Who do you think he is? What do you think? Some shit around. While pulling some delicate strings, you get the ramen into the lab. While handing over that material, you hesitate. What should you send to the lab? If I had done the bonus objective, you get like another piece of evidence. It's a piece of meat. But this is the other ending. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaking hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. Like, what the fuck drug could I put in ramen? Oh no, man. A week later, an official stands where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in the newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keeps showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Yeah, they look like little boomerangs. But if you had done the bonus objectives, you get like a little bit more of a bonus, more experience at the end there. Ugh! That one's kind of annoying if anything bad happens to you. Opium. Pretty much just all fucking muddled after they eat ramen. They wouldn't even question it because they're just like, yeah, man, the itis. It's got me. Well, you know what? I didn't take the money. Give me the money. Yeah, let's go. We could do arms. Get the key. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed. No sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. Yeah, the dog shop closing can be inconvenient. Luckily, we already got what we needed really out of there. Although this would be completely useless if he leaves, I guess. Need some more funds first, though. See, this is still at 1, so... I don't know. Alright. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. When you reach for the package, you stop suddenly, seeing a familiar face in a nearby advertisement. Uh-oh. Something truly evil has your scent now. What is it? You ever seen anything outside your apartment window? It always feels like there's supposed to be a random jump scare when you open the curtain. No, but I'm sure that would be funny if it just like eventually was, you know? Like... it would catch you off guard. Same thing with like looking at the peephole. There's a couple areas like that that feels like maybe there could be a scare eventually. I like some of the encounters that are set up where you like go somewhere and there's just like ghosts floating towards you all of a sudden. I think there's only like 1 or 2 of them. The face just like appears. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. We have a fighting chance though. We gotta get her buffed up a bit. More dexterity. Peephole does have a chance of showing 2 kind of jump scares, but they're more goofy than scary. Huh. I've seen a few different things, but that it wouldn't... yeah, they just like seem like there are things standing there or whatever. I know you're there. Open up. Get closer. Dexterity check. For 6 dexterity, we passed a few of these already, so... definitely gotta buff that up. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Calm her down. Oh, come on! Come on. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. I think I'm gonna start playing on difficult settings too, because I feel like I have a lot of health right now. I think if you put it on the harder one, it puts you to 14 for both. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror, slowly standing up. It's a ghost. How am I doing for that? That would be 6. It would take 3 turns, so he'd be able to hit me twice. 9 reason left. Probably not worth it. Although I do need the experience. We're doing double damage right now, too. It's already applied, though, right? Forgot about the old god. Let's see. I think it's already applied, yeah. Yeah, this is fine. I could have thrown some money, too. But then I wouldn't have been able to do anything else. Oh, you had another hidden? I didn't even see that. Fuck. Tanome HD, thank you for that sub, dude. You return home to freshen up. When you enter your bathroom, you discover that your shower is missing. This is one of the weirder events in the game, I think. Like, what? Your shower's just gone? You'd be like, what? What? When you enter your, however, you discover that your shower is missing. In its place, there's an old claw foot tub. The whole thing feels surreal. You take a step towards it, wondering how this is possible. Also, I don't think I've seen a movie where a claw foot tub is like not involved in a like Home Alone style like slapstick violent thing where someone gets crushed by it. That happened in like Mousetrap or some shit. Or yeah, it's just like some spooky ghost, like a hand appears in it and it grabs you. Yeah, the cupboard has a bottle in it sometimes. I forget what this does. Bathtub sure is weird, but you feel extra refreshed. All right, I need some reason, though. I guess if we get in a fight, I could trade some stamina for reason. It's not that bad. Yeah, I got the money. I always get the money. It's a good one, though. I think it only costs $1, and if you don't, you get, like, it crushes your hand or something like that. I could part with the stamina, though. I think you can actually get injured by that, though. Like, it rends your hands. Cult members are on your trail. You must hurry. Oh, damn it. I meant to do some other stuff. Oh, well. You enter the dark boiler room. Trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Fuck. The clawfoot tub encounter had an option for an empty bottle. To like dip it in there. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. After the police arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he's identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. Oh, I forgot to get the tiny key. You're questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Whoops. I think I forgot to get the tiny key, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna get that dex. Let me get that double dex. Oh yeah. Oh, god damn it. It's like the worst one. Yeah, that sucked. We need some reason. Both potentially could be bad. We'll do household hell first. There are many old mansions around this town. Redacted Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? I like the music for this one a lot, too. Friends we've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. I could do the side quest for this one. Ocean is hungry. They're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it to myself. Can you help me? Talk them out of it. Nice. A ritual dagger. It's not actually better than the steak knife, really, though. I guess I could use it for a little bit. And hope I get some reason back. Doesn't seem like the worst idea. I'm gonna sacrifice this friend to the old god, I think. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation. Oh, she can do it. Turns out that Kazumi and the receptionist are old friends. Under the pretense of catching up, they both go into a break room. This allows you to copy some names and addresses from the database. I was just talking about sacrificing this girl. It's true, you could throw it. It's a pretty good throwing item. Building's supposed to be near the cliffs. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. Cheryl? When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. I think when you take her home, something bad happens. The police handle it. You tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. Yeah, the parents like yell at you. You blame her death on the receptionist. Isn't there some event where you need the sacrificial dagger? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe I'll hold on to it. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove quite difficult. I got $1. I can use my charisma. What? Come on, man. Yeah, her shadows from her hair, I guess. I don't know how that works, but... I don't know how I failed the stamina on that one. You learn the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help you. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. So that leads to that. I'm gonna put my dog treats away for now. I love this song a lot, too. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They're exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall. 428. 428 hertz. Boom. Yeah, well, I mean, some items even have 2 uses, too. Or, like, yeah, like, it's a weapon, but you use it to open a manhole, or it's a thing you could throw at an enemy and it blows up, but you could also end the quest differently if you save it, stuff like that. What's in the bag? All right. My doom is 31. If I rest, I'm only gonna get 1 back. I wish I had gotten into a fight before this, but let's go. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. I'll take it because it's a free spell. Ow. Fuck. I thought I would be able to go to the library or the hospital. Ancestral Spring? Huh. It doesn't... It doesn't go away? What? So you could just keep... If you have the reason, you could just keep adding to your damage of just like what? You're attacking? I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird one. I've never seen that one. I'd like to see how that works, though. Also, the fact that this doesn't go away when you use it. I'll put the steak knife away just in case I find another item in here. You're startled when you discover that headless body. You're horrified when you saw its head. Alright. Fuck. She has a lot of damage. Don't have a very good chance of hitting her either. This is bad. I should have taken the knife. Should have taken the knife. because everyone does double damage right now. I mean, I could learn another spell that could get me out of this, possibly. It's gonna cost me. Well, if I do that, I got an idea. I can at least cancel out her damage. Ugh. Can't even get another hit in. Not the best outcome, but better than what could have happened. Get her hair. Yeah, the amount of damage some enemies can do with this old god is a little ridiculous. I forgot about that. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. We're in the middle of like an abandoned house. As he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere, other people start to panic and help the burn victim. You spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of this supernatural attack. Just like this whole subplot. Okay. Oh, come on. Because of my injury, too, my dexterity's down. Should probably put this stuff away, too. She disappeared into a crowd in the abandoned mansion. Oh, come on, man. Oh, no, that's a shitty one. Oh. Why? Nice. I guess that is something. You're unsure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. I never find it that early. The dark, dusty room's empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Only one time, I think, before, and it killed me. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. Oh, I forgot to get a flashlight. Fuck. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Fuck. That was so stupid of me. I forgot about the flashlight. Damn it. It sucks. Well, at least I can use Kazumi to go to the hospital. Arcane Storm. Oh, there's some library notes in there. I've never seen that happen. That's weird. Those are like reusable items, so there's like no point in having two. Sorry about that. Wait, if you get a small experience bonus for casting spells, if you get the right spell, wouldn't that just be like infinite experience? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't even really sell for a lot. There's no point in having two of these. You can't even throw it. It sucks. Oh, you're right. I should have kept it to discard. I don't think I have any of those quests coming up though, anyways. Or actually, maybe Yakomanto is. I do like that item a lot though. That saved my ass a few times. Bum bum bum. Okay. Oh yeah, it's school people. Beep boop beep boop. Yeah, I'm all set with discarding stuff, I guess, on this one. I don't know if I want to fight the real old god for this or not, though. The enemy at the end is tough, but it has like good rewards to do that one. I don't know if I want to or not. No, I think it's because like fish people, Lovecraftian Innsmouth, murky waters. I think that's more of the reference. This is exactly what I was talking about before, the ghost face. Parkcast. I wish there was a few more of these. This is really neat. I love the... If you just let it go, it does it. That's awesome. I love the way that looked, though, that background. Damn, you better help that tree if it lost its arm. It's rough. Reports mention a patient zero. Who could they be? Patient Zero. Isn't that a movie? Does it mess up the ritual for the real scissor lady? Yeah, you gotta mess it up. If you do the right one, you get like the nerfed scissor lady. Fell on their car? Wow, that sucks. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Oh, this lady sucks. She's tough. Just like the amount of health is not good, but I do have a pretty good weapon. We could two-cycle this both hit. She can only hit me once. Need the experience. Go! Oh, she missed! Oh, it was so bad. Oh, she's all cut up now. I didn't go to the hospital, too. That was fucking dumb of me. Now we have to stick with this. That definitely hits. Come on! God damn it! It's so stupid of me. It's so fucked. I should run now, but it's like... We're already too invested in this fight. We have to stick it out. So that's just active all the time, huh? I mean, that only does... That should kill it. No, what? Why is that not doing +1 damage? That doesn't make any sense. The old god is already doing double combat damage. So my stats are already buffed. Like I'm doing double damage. But this should be adding on to it. Like I should already be doing 3 damage with a kick. It should have been 4 damage. It only did 3 damage. It's whack. It's kind of whack. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weekend, you finally succumbed to your injuries alone. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if that old god's activated, maybe that doesn't do any more damage than that? I don't know. No, dude. Let's do a endless play. Let's just go. Yeah, that was weird. I don't understand that. Maybe I just don't understand how that spell works. Where is Endless? I always forget where the fuck it is. Also, do you get the achievements for Endless mode if you just do it on easy? What's the point of picking like a more difficult mode for the Endless? Are there like different... It doesn't even matter. I got pretty far last time just on like normal. Let's try it on easy. I've never put it on easy. I wonder what's best for Endless mode. Probably for Miku, this one, I guess. This one's not too bad either, though. Yeah. Meh. Not for Endless mode, I don't think. I think it's the same no matter what. There's a skeleton bomb in shirt. There it is. Let's go. A huge pentagram mural on your rocks. Damn, they might be getting ready to like activate like a portal to hell in your city. Endless mode. It's hopeless. No matter what you could do, what you would do, the destruction of your town and the awakening of an old god is imminent. Fight with the ever-increasing chaos. Fight the ever-increasing chaos as survivors try to find a way to escape from the doomed town. As you progress through the investigation events, you'll be granted points and special prizes. Manage your resources and hope for the best. Dr. Redacted. Hospital records mention Dr. Redacted. How is that possible? He was declared dead 20 years ago. I don't know. What god is the obelisk? The flames of Ihoto. I think that's how you say it. Doom. We kind of need a weapon. Let's go get a knife. Fuck. Restock them. Hell yeah. Investigate the mansion. Isn't that true that Washington, D.C. is like a giant pentagram? The layout for the roads in D.C., like the Capitol Mall. It's just like a huge pentagram. I think I saw that in like Ancient Aliens or some shit. Our master is coming. We can all bask in his glory. I hate this guy because he does some weird shit. It's like it like literally glitches out when you fight him. It's kind of neat. 65, 4. Jeez, it's like nothing. 3, 9, 65. It's not very good. 8 at 65. Also not good. Go for it. Not too worried about the doom at this moment. It's actually what's going to stop me from winning, though. There's no quicker way to deal with this, really. I could have run, but we're already invested. Kill this motherfucker. Alright. Yeah, it's the obelisk. With the fires. That guy left when he was fighting? What? Yeah, there's like, that's just a, what is it? Like stonemasons always have been putting those in designs for like ever, haven't they? So people find that shit everywhere. I might play something else after this, I'm not sure. I'm a little hungry. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself, while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. Unless, like, Mono wants to play Phasmo. Then we'll play after this, I think. Cauterize. +2 stamina, one time only. There's really, I think I could add some Doom, but it's a good one to hold on to, I guess. Hold on to that. Yeah, I'll do this endless run. Then I'm probably gonna need a quick snack during a BRB, and then we'll play Phasma if you want, Mono. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Stare in disbelief. Damn it. It feels like I have so much health when you have 21 health. Cult members are on your trail. This is not a good start. Yeah, I've gotten up to like level 5 Mono. I still don't quite understand a lot of it though. Like, I don't understand how to use the crucifix against the ghost. It like just doesn't work. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as he passed by. Nice. Sato. Nice. Very nice. This just is gonna apply for the entire rest of the game. That's so good. So it costs me no doom to run away. That card is so funny. It's like they join you, but then the only perk of it is to let them go and you get 2 spells. I guess you could hold on to them and like use them as a meat shield or use them for like an objective or something, but it's just kind of funny. Hello, yeah, see you later. Get the fuck out of here. You throw it on the ground? Are you not supposed to hold it? I thought you were supposed to like hold it when a ghost is attacking you. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Ignore that shit, please. That could be really bad for this. Damn! A sudden wave of dread paralyzes you as you stare at the menacing statuette. You manage to escape, but its gaze is forever burned into your brain. Ugh. The suicidal curse is not good. It's just like basically your stats share a pool. It's not good. Ain't good. Yeah, this is Doom on magic. But Miku also gets better stats with more Doom, so. Yeah, I can get rid of that first. Weird, I thought like maybe it worked like a weapon in a game, like you had to like hold it. When something was like coming at you. Walking through the hospital corridor, you're stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Could you help me go down these stairs? Takes you some time, but you successfully help the man bring him the wheelchair. He thanks you and smiles. If you fail this one, it's fucking hilarious. He fucking like falls down the stairs and like takes you with him. But then he laughs at you and gets up and walks away. It's so fucking weird. Or something like that. I may have it mixed up. A little bit. Dark forces. Oh, come on, man! Who are the dark forces? Is that an alien? Who the fuck are those guys over there? Seriously, look at that. What the fuck is he? Who is that? Oh no, not again. Oh, good. That's a good one. Panic. Minus 10% to all combat chances. This is so fucked. Oh my god. This is just like minus 2 reason. I got some rewards. Honestly, the Doom is what's gonna kill me at this point. Man, so just takes him out. Everything else I can manage right now. You both fall down the stairs and he grins at you weirdly and his arm turns to goo in the cast. Right. Interesting. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meats. What is this? It's like a pearl necklace. This supposed to be peas? Why is it a strand of peas? It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks you if you want to take anything home with you. Both of these are going to curse me for the entire rest of the game, so no. That's okay. See me some other time, will you? Your friend says. We still have a lot of catching up to do. You overhear a fisherman talking with some fish. I wish the fish didn't look like that. Look like what? Military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? I think that's all that doom we got back. You've encountered Air Force. It's actually the name of an enemy in Final Fantasy VI when you jump off the airship to get to the floating continent. That like weird ass plane dude. It's just called like Air Force. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Spend the night. Cool. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantations. Oh, I can't gain any more spells. I got too many. Well, I already learned this, so I can forget this. Oops. I should have done that. Oh, I didn't even know I had this. That could be useful. Wait, why is it suddenly so... There we go! Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. I hate that other event. May as well just get the fuck out of there. Please be Katana. Damn it. Deserted temples look over the giant corpses of the forgotten beasts. With no priest to harvest it, their blood is slowly flooding the valley. This just reminds me of, like, Neon Genesis Evangelion, like... some fucking LCL or some shit. This, pretty sure, just kills you. Yeah, I would have had an empty bottle. This kills you, I'm pretty sure. One time we took the bottle and I filled it up and then I drank it and it just killed me instantly. It was amazing. Yeah, you get to do this, it's not good. Nothing that happens here is good anymore. Oh, the goblet. I forgot the goblet. Yeah, it's not very great. Pretty sure this one just kills you. If drinking the blood killed me instantly, I think submerging myself in the blood would probably kill me. I would experiment with it, but I'm just trying to do endless mode right now. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Good. Good! More experience. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Again, I think this is useful. Taking it, despite the injury. So we're gonna go to the hospital. Get that shit patched up. Oh, wait, did I not? Oh, God. What? Exposed ribs? Hey, it's a neat tattoo. Yeah, I'm gonna get that patched up. Imagine just walking around with your fucking ribs poking out. Oh, that sucks. Here we go. These are the worst things that can happen to you in endless mode, is these just like plus 4% doom events. That'll fuck you. It's a lot of damage, man. It's a lot of damage. You stand in the middle of a field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's just our world that's the illusion. I'm going in! You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Again, into the void. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. This is the katana, man. Katana. Give it to me. Fuck! It worked so well for so long, and I just don't get it anymore now. Ugh. Priestess was reported missing. Does it have to do with the ongoing harvest festival? Talking with an older woman, you can't help but notice her worried face and quick looks pointed towards something behind you. Is it the wind that you can feel on your neck, or... Turn around. You turn around, catch a man trying to hide behind a corner. You're being followed. I don't think I've ever done the other one for that event. It seems that no one wants to reclaim a certain black suitcase. It could be inside. This is going to cost me. And I'm doomed to cost this. You know what? I need the reason. We'll hold on to the other one. I'll learn another spell. Grow teeth. This is a weird one. It can be kind of useful, though. Like, if this was the first thing you got in the game, I could see it being pretty useful. Hold on to it for now. I don't really need it, actually. Especially with the dagger. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was a character that just started with that spell. It's just like an X-Men. Oh my god. This run has gone so much worse than the first time I did this. Ain't going good. Dropping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. Is almost inspiring? You're lost in your thoughts. Charisma check. You get completely lost in your thoughts. You wander around the woods for a long time, but you're sure you have some new leads in your investigation. Neat. You spot a woman on the beach and decide to get closer and ask what she's doing alone and so late. When the woman turns around, you stop. Her mouth is opening and shutting, gulping in air as if it was unnatural to her. In her large eyes, there's only rage. What? I've never seen this one. I've never seen this enemy before, I don't think. Koi woman? Just a koi fish in a woman? Reminds me of Gollum from the Hobbit cartoon. Have you ever seen that before? She does kind of look like him. Oof. I feel like no damage. 4 in. We need to get some level ups. Maybe I would have been better off with teeth. 57% chance. Jesus. Maybe I should just run. I got no doom penalty now for running, so why not, right? It seems that no one wants to reclaim a certain black suitcase. What could be inside? I don't know what this is. This is the only background in the game I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at. It's like a bedroom? Like, that's a curtain, the moon. But what's that? Is it a person? A bandaged face. Oh, okay, I can kind of see it. I see it. It might be the palette I'm using too. Is not the best for that. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? I love this one. If you could actually follow him and get into his house. Damn it. They're just like playing like D&D. They're like, what are you doing? Why are you following us? Or they're like LARPing or something like that. I forget what it was. It seems that no one wants to oh my god, it keeps happening. Weird, my Twitch chat is not working. Like, Chatty is working, but Twitch chat is on the same message from like 10 minutes ago. I thought like chat died for a second. I hope Twitch isn't fucking breaking up right now. Alright, now it's back. Your friends ask you to meet them at a certain secluded location. In getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. You don't see anything at first, then you notice it. The bloated body of Othiel Oceloth is getting closer. Not doing too good. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Bark woman. I think I'm just like, from all the injuries. From panic, minus 10% chance to all combat actions. Like, that's really bad. So it would have been 50%, even then. It's like you have to do this. This is so bad. Just fucking run. Oh no! I fucked that up. Man, she only does -1 to all. Yeah, we'll kill her. Got a pretty good chance, actually. Oh, come on, man. That'll get her. Why do we have to kill her? It would be neat if there was like ever a chance to like make one of the enemies into your ally. Every now and then. That would be kind of neat. There might even be something like that I don't know about. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall to the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Six. Come on. Damn it, dude. Odds are so against me. There we go. Wait, what's that? Curious statuette. That's not bad.
kind of need this just to even out the other one. Hey, this is +5 instead of +4. It's kind of interesting. I didn't notice that. We need the dexterity so bad. So you can equip this. Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. I thought you could. I was like, why can you equip it if it just has to be held in your inventory? Recently, they hired 2 nurses from Tokyo. No one knows what they do. What do they do, nor where they stay after their shifts. A sentence like threw me in a loop, man. What's the SMT ally system like? Damn it, this is a bad one. -3 reason? That sucks. Police has found an empty tent. Who could have been the owner? Or even just like some of the like enemies that seem like they're people, like you could probably talk to. Or it'd be neat if you could just get like Akamanto, like a 1% chance, like, well, I think I'll join you. I don't know. Maybe that would be dumb. Or like starts another quest or something like that, or access to another quest would be neat. Like a secret quest, kind of. The elevator event is really weird because it has its own mathematical rules that have nothing to do with your luck stat. Really? Like, what do you mean? It's just like something else determines it? I like the animation for this guy. It looks like he's got like a little face right there. His esophagus is a little smiley face on it. It's a ghost, though. I actually do more damage for Sever than... Yeah, let's just do it. Wait, why'd that only do 2 damage? Shouldn't that just have done... Oh, wait, I must have been reading that wrong. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we need the Doom. Well, no, it's not really scary. It's just interesting. Like, some of these stories, I would never be like, whoa, that's scary. It's just like, whoa, this is really weird. Like, it's intriguing. You know what I mean? Like, even if you know a lot of it by heart, I guess. But I still run into new events I haven't seen all the time, too. You talk to the demons in SMT, and they'll ask you for things. If you make them happy, they might join you or give you things. Huh. Sounds kind of cool. But I don't know. I don't know if that's like just the way I feel about horror. Like, I'm never like, whoa. I guess when I'm playing a game is when I get most like jump scared by things and stuff like that. But the scary and horror stuff I like most is usually just like slow burn and building up to something weird. Not to say I don't like stuff that's like completely off the fucking wall, but it's just like the aesthetic, I guess, that appeals to me more for this one too. I don't know. I do like the stories though a lot. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first until you switch on the lights. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over a dead body and come closer, and then the voices start. Like, some people are scared by, like, anything, right? Like, my mother is, she won't watch, like, you know, the slightest, scariest thing ever. It just doesn't matter. Stuff that I don't think is scary at all. Like, she can't deal with it, you know what I mean? So, some people just, like, can't do it, you know? Like, some people just fucking hate horror movies. Some people like just think they're funny or like, I don't know. Like she'll like have a conniption fit. She can't watch stuff like that. So I would imagine she would never be able to read like any like Junji Ito books or like, I don't know. I don't know though. So I imagine there's other people like that get scared at different things. So there's a different threshold for everybody. I forget if there's an easy way to kill this thing or not. Not really. I'm running out of reason too. Run. The flesh would have been useful, but I'm already cursed as fuck. Yeah, I started watching this movie that was on Shudder the other night. I was just looking for some like new spooky things, and it was the girl who's Stormfront. And the boys and some other dude, and they're like in a cabin in the woods, and like they tell each other stories. I couldn't finish it because it was too stupid. Like it was like trying to be funny. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know if anyone else has tried to watch that. I'm your new biology teacher. Damn it. Like, it starts off really promising, but then it's just like they're in the cabin together, and he's like a really shitty horror novelist, and she's like a really good horror novelist, and they're trying to scare each other. And he keeps coming up with the dumbest shit, and she's like, "Come on, you pussy, tell me a better story." Like, literally, word for word. And like, it's just like fucking dumb. Horror, when she playing Stormfront, you kind of hate that lady too. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. 2% doom. I'm just doing an endless mode right now that is complete RNG. Yeah, just all the events in the game shuffled up, basically. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Cut it open. Hey, that's pretty good. Hospital records mention Dr. Redacted. How is that possible? He was declared dead 20 years ago. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Assume the worst. It's a lot of doom. See, this is what I mean. Some of these events, if you got like 3 of these in a row, you'd be like so screwed. Oh yeah, tell Zito what's up. Random for its events, and this is endless mode. Yeah, that endless mode just is like, imagine everything that happens in the game in a deck of cards, and it's just like random events being thrown out, basically. And there's like a lot of other rules to this game that kind of get tossed out when you're playing endless mode. So I wouldn't... The tutorial for this game also is kind of weird. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's a good way to get started with a game. A pale woman wearing a nurse's outfit stops you. Today, we're running a blood drive to help those in need. You look healthy. Would you be so kind and help the community? I don't think I've ever had this go well for me. Hey! That's okay, I guess. I need the doom right now. A new family moved in above you last week. You don't like the sounds you hear at night. Yeah, because like the tutorial is basically, it's a, you know, it's one of the missions in the game that you would probably do normally. So I just don't know why. I think it's better to see everything and then you pick the mystery you want to do. Or have them start with like ramen or household hell or something like that. Shit. This could be an injury. I only have $1 left though. Can I sell this? No. Ah, yes! I thought I was gonna get my arm crushed. Oh, the reporter character. I forgot about him. Following a weird gurgling sound, you enter an alley. Standing in the shadows, you notice a person wearing a policeman's uniform. Uniform? Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. You've made a horrible mistake. Lumpy officer. Pretty beat up. I think I should just run, honestly. It's gonna keep me going for longer in this game. I'm not setting foot on this cursed land, says an old sailor. Okay. You walk on a beach when you notice a group of men disembarking from a boat. The fishermen have sunbaked and wind-dried skin, resembling more mummies you've seen in a museum than humans. Hey you! One of them screams, waving at you. Give us a hand, will you? They point at the giant wet burlap sack in the back of the boat. Damn it. New nurses. Kind of holding on to around 75% Doom for a while, yeah. Yeah, Officer Lumpy reminds me of, like, Night of the Creeps or something like that. Some weird monster. Damn it! Thrown out of the hospital. Yeah, if you spill the sack of fish onto you, you get, like, cursed. Art classrooms cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks. Check out the masks. Demon mask. This is actually pretty useful. Especially if you're already, like, injured. Especially because my damage sucks right now. Oh, come on, man. Hunger? Oh my god. I'm a fucking cannibal now? Jesus Christ. Help the dog! Sick. Yeah, Harold. Some kind of scarecrow. I like the Minecraft, like Steve that the dev tweeted one time or whatever. That was pretty funny looking. That reason. What's up, Massive Money? Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty, yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? But I have a mask on. What are you talking about? Sick, I can get both of those in. A little bit better. What's that? Lucky earrings. And I'll put these suckers on. I'm all decked out now. Many mansions around a certain lake have been deserted in the last 10 years. Why? Kind of run low on stats, though. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Rumu Ghost? I don't really know what that means. It's got a lot of power, though. Holy shit. Nah, it's gonna take too long. Run away. Many mansions around a certain lake have been abandoned. I like the dog sprite. Corpses are strung up on wires, like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Yeah, running pretty low. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork, but it's just a legend, right? Rifle cup. I love that effect. Our master is coming. I hate this guy too. Might as well just run. At this point, Doom is not. You can't run from this encounter? Damn, I can't even two-cycle him. This is bad. Very bad. Very fucking bad. I guess I could go all out. Just hope they hit. Not a very good chance of that happening though. Let's go okay. 1 kicking. 6, 8, 12. I can get a couple on that though. That's not too bad. We got this. Damn it! It's always because that last sliver of the bar, he like fucks around with you. This guy breaks the game. I'm telling you. I love the way that you can see like a third eye there, though. I love this face. The magician. Well, we hit turn 50 at least. I think it's actually like that character though, like that last few slivers of actions when you're fighting the magician rather, it always gets like fucked up somehow. I swear, I think it is. I think he glitches it. I think like you gotta throw out whatever you're doing the last like 30 points that you spend there. I think it just like buffs it out. In the morning, you usually only remember glimpses of your dreams. You know 2 things. First, they are always both terrifying and inescapable. Second, the man from your nightmares is standing on the other side of the street looking for you. Hey! Confronted him. Alright. 82%. 6 and 6. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. I'm pretty sure this is just Doom. Ah! Catch 22, man. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. That just means more random battles, I think. Encounters. You stand in the middle of a baseball field, built back when the school had a team. It's now slowly overgrowing, and students only go here to study and relax. Suddenly, something feels very wrong about this place, but you can't quite put your finger on it yet. I've never seen this one. I think you can only have 6 battle inputs and the mage avoids them after that. That would make sense to me. I've never seen this event before. Huh. Someone's drawn a weird occult symbol on the sand patch. You quickly erase it with a branch and instantly feel a wave of relief washing over you. You find yourself in an old unused part of the hospital. Take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. Check out the freezer. You take a peek into the freezer, but you can't see anything important. You wonder what could smell so awful if there's nothing inside. Nearby, the body on the dissection table twitches slightly. The horror of countless autopsies stands before you. I fucking love this sprite. We were talking about things that are actually like spooky before. I think this one is the spookiest one in the game today. It looks like the an illustration from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark Knight or whatever. The spider girl. Kind of reminds me of. I don't know, it's fucking weird looking. Oh, she's a ghost. We should probably just run. See ya! Yeah, I think they had new small events all the time. Every time they update the game, I mean. You hear disgusting slurping sounds coming from a closet. The bloodsucker. Oh, if my chance to hit was like a little bit better. Ain't bad. Roll the dice here a little bit. Do it! Oh, she gets health back from you. And we gained a level. Doomed already, it's pretty good. Probably one of her most useful ones, actually. I'm just gonna go with more dexterity. Fuck it. We need the health, but... yeah, it makes sense she's feeding off you. Oh yeah, that's a vampire. I never actually put that together, because... there's items that kill vampires instantly in this game, but I never noticed when they're a vampire. Perception's not great. Knowledge is better. Damn it, that was a luck. Recently, they hired 2 new nurses from Tokyo. As part of some therapy, some patients took some art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. There's only like 2 vampires? Oh, okay. A reporter from Tokyo is making a documentary about local legends. You should get in contact with her. Gotta last like a few more turns. I want to get to turn 60. No! Just a few more! Take a ride! Damn it! I thought it was dexterity. Oh, come the fuck on, man! No, 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 no. Good thing I got a fucking ace up my sleeve on that one. Phew. Now we're fucked up. Come on, one more turn. The wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl slowly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash. Infested. Those would all need to hit pretty much. Let's do it. I could get more than that. Yeah, let's just go RNG. Fuck it. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. School's library contains many weird and curious titles. Well, we did it. I got 60 at least. That's really what I wanted to get up to. We're fucking done either way, though. That's cool. I think I could definitely get way past that. Just a little bit more careful. Catch a glimpse of an art class. Disturbing painting draws your attention. Yo, Shadow Lion, thanks for that resub, dude. For that 14 months, man. Appreciate it. You're doing well. Oh shit, that did so much stamina damage, I didn't even notice it. No. You politely declined. I got nothing. This is the end. This is the end. Really, Luigi? Sick. Run! That makes sense, I guess. I'm like passing all these tests now. You had no idea that the funeral you'd been invited to would end up with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the ghosts turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. Fight your way out. Strength check? The guests mean business. Breaking into a run, you smash into a mourner standing near the exit. Luckily, they don't chase you. Ah! So that's the way it ends, at someone else's funeral. Under the mysterious Othgazaloth's influence, the city engulfed in chaos. All the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god. And a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth is going to be devoured and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. Cause of death, Earth devoured by Othgazaloth. Yeah, not bad. I didn't unlock any new achievements. 17 new events. Jeez. That one's funny though because like it doesn't happen until 10 years later. It's just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go home and play computer games. See you later. Do the game with a third character. Research 5 spells in a single game. Huh. Pancakes was an unlock? I didn't realize that. Yeah, I gotta get some of these other ones. At any point in the game, have 30 cigarettes in your inventory. As Miku, take a hostage wearing a Tokyo outfit. Oh, it did unlock some stuff last time. Oh, that's why this is something new I saw. Huh, I guess I haven't defeated them yet. I gotta figure that one out too, eventually. I don't know about the password menus, yeah. I like that they have all this stuff, though. It's something to work towards. I'd like to get all this shit eventually. I've never seen that either. Flare gun? Well, that's it for World of Horror for now. I'm gonna eat a snack real quick and put on some BRB for a second, and then gonna play some Ghost game for just a little while, not too long, because I want to go get some other food, some real food. So.